Hi everybody, welcome back to Dragonflight. I am here at the Azure Archives where Caligos asked me to meet him. After helping out in Iskara, he has been inspired to bring the Blue Dragonflight together. And so he asked us to come back here and meet him. I'm not sure if is he up high or... I guess we'll find out. Let's get our dragon. Oh, Caligos! You up here? Nope, you're down below. Whee!
I've repaired several ley lines, and our friend here helped repair a major one. Has the Oathstone been repowered?
Some power has returned to it. But I fear something still is preventing its true power from emerging.
Perhaps it has enough power to do one small request. I stand with you.
I never expected to learn so much from the Tuskar. I think I'll visit when I can and maintain those bonds of friendship.
Keep safe.
I can no longer be afraid of reuniting the Blue Dragons, Tallara. It is better for us to be a family than a fragment of our former selves. Even if I cannot reclaim the Oathstone, I can still use its power to send a message to all of the Blue Dragons. It is time they received word from their aspect.
Together, we can achieve anything.
The Blue Dragons must be reunited if we are to defend Azeroth once again. I'm ready to see you call back the Blue Dragonflight.
Fly true. I hope that worked. I need my flight.
We will see in due time.
Khadgar, what's happened?
The Primalists are on the move. It seems we did far too well at stymieing their efforts at Vakthros. Razageth has renewed the attack herself.
If Vakthros falls, the whole of the Azure Span will fall with it.
Quickly then, we must stop her before all is lost. Hopefully, we won't have to face her alone.
Vakthros is connected to the major ley lines in Azure Span. If it is destroyed, the Archives would cease to exist, along with the rest of the Azure Span.
I don't suppose any more blue dragons showed up to help?
Not yet. It will be up to us to stop this.
Okay then.
I'm glad
We need to move, Tallara. The following will be cast on you. Whirling Surge unlock. Unlocks the ability Whirling Surge. Spiral forward a great distance, increasing speed. You will also receive a Highland Drake.
Good luck.
Nice. Razageth and the Primalists are launching an all-out assault on Vakthros. We cannot let her succeed. Khadgar and I will go ahead to handle the situation there from the sky. In the meantime, make your way to the Rhonin Shield, one of the last Kirin Tor camps in the area. You may be able to get there faster by riding that drake of yours from the top of the Archives. See that the Kirin Tor there are alright, then make your way to Vakthros. We'll be counting on your help from the ground.
All will be well.
Child, you cannot show any mercy to Razageth. She has made her choice.
I understand.
No, you do not. You have a kind soul. I know you hesitate at the thought of fighting any more of your own kind. I showed too much mercy once. Twice.
Excuse you.
Many times. Before long, it was too late.
You speak of Neltharian's betrayal.
Do not make my mistake, young one. There can be no mercy without justice. Remember that.
Thank you, Sindragosa. I will.
I hope you truly do, my dear.
Okay, so we got ourselves a new drake. It is a blue one to go with our red and green drakes. The Highland Drake. I'm going to add that one to our hotbar here as well, so we can have a multitude of options when selecting our riding companion. Yay! Cool! Blue Drake. I like this one. Okay, so they said if we ride our Drake from the top of the Azure Archives, we should be able to get there fairly easily. So, sounds good to me. This will bring us up top and save our dragon riding stamina. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was just gonna drop me. What? Wow, okay. Well, I have major regrets for using that system. That was awful. It just tossed me into thin air and let me drop. Alright, guess we'll be flying up the good old-fashioned way this time, because I do not trust those teleporters anymore. Wow, that was so rude. Alright. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, and there's a glyph right there, too. Nice. Okay, so here we are at the top of the Azure Archives, and we need to go northeast to Rhonin's shield. Just gonna wait here for a moment for my my vigor to recharge. We can watch all these cool worms float around this fountain of energy. It's quite snowy up here. Can't see a whole lot. Alright, this should be good. Now, are we almost there? Because I'm out of vigor. We're still actually quite far away. That's okay. We'll do the rest on foot. Or, well, I guess I can fly myself for a little bit. We can use our new ability, too. Never mind. Aerial halt reduces my movement. God, I am not doing well with my flying today. My apologies. That's okay. We'll get a good view of the forest now when we go on foot. We can still ride on the back of our Drake for increased movement. And here we've got some ancients. We can use this opportunity to pick up any herbs that we see along the way as well. For example, says there's one right here, but where? Oh, there it is. It's hidden behind all those bushes. Beautiful. Ouch. That was a good shot. They had 2 arrows right in my back there. Just gonna ride past all of these things that want to kill me. Continuing onwards to Rhonin's shield. Looks quite cold here in this area. It's cloudy, slightly snowing. You can just feel how, like, frigid it probably is here in this area. You're not too cold, Tallara. Okay, I think we're almost there. Yeah. Probably fly the rest of the way. I would presume some of my vigor is recharged by now. Rhonin shield. Okay, it's obviously protected by the Kirin Tor with this magical bubble. It's keeping out these proto-drakes that are circling rather ominously. And here is... oh, cool. An orc. Brock Scroll Stabber. I saw Kaligos and Khadgar go towards the mountains a moment ago. We're holding our own against the Primalists here, but we can always use more help. Loktar, adventurer. The Kirin Tor are holding our own against the Primalists out here, but we can always use more help. It's a sight to behold up there, Khadgar and Kaligos fighting the Primalists in the sky. They've summoned several mirror images of themselves to help you through the monstrous hole the Primalists have created. One pair is at the base of the mountains right now. If things start to look bad, well, I'll get the word out to the rest of us in the Azure Span. The Primalists have been ceaselessly attacking our camp with their drakes. We've been able to keep them at bay with our shields, but we could use more aid in taking them out of the sky. Use one of our blasters to take those drakes down.
May your blades never dull.
That sounds fun. Okay. Before we go help out Khadgar, we may as well help out the rest of the Kirin Tor here. We've got a Tuskar Elder and his younglings. It says, greetings, Evoker. This magical dome is truly astonishing, is it not? But even though it protects us from the biting cold and the wilderness, we cannot count on the Kirin Tor forever. A few days ago, some of our most seasoned hunters ventured into the forest looking for food and supplies, but they never came back. Even though I know their leader, Old Grimtusk, is a seasoned hiker and hunter, it is very hard not to worry about him and his hunting party. Can you find them for me?
Farewell then, friend.
Travel safe, Drakthir. And over here we have Polky Cogzapper, part-time engineering trainer.
Awaiting your input.
Greetings, Polky Cogzapper at your humble service. Need magic? Engineering? I can do it both. Well, I do engineering as more of a part-time thing. See, my true love is in studying the arcane arts. However, I'll never abandon my original calling as an engineer.
Challenge your assumptions.
We've got a myriad, no, an incalculable number of problems here. Oh man, where to start? The Kirin Tor uncovered a sundered flame plot. They're after an artifact called Valthrux. It's immensely powerful and sentient? That's an exponential increase in danger if you're keeping track. One Alia Sunsor went south with a pair of Tuskar to investigate the sundered flame. She should have been back by now. Please find her and stop the sundered flame from acquiring the artifact.
No upgrade is worth
We
giving
cannot
up
allow
your
the
freedom.
sundered flame to get control of that artifact. We have enough to handle with the Primalists. Alright, we'll help out this crew here. First of all, we're going to use these arcane blasters to shoot down some proto-drakes. We have two abilities, Arcane Blast and Arcane Stasis. Keeps them in one spot so they're easier to shoot down. I say that and I still missed both my first shots. Four to five. 5 out of 5. Still a lot flying around, but at least we took out a few. Thank you, adventurer. Any reprieve we can get from these attacks is a welcome one. You're welcome. Happy to help. Now, where else do we need to go? So over here. Locate Alia Sunsor in the Lost Ruins is down this way. So it's actually quite a little ways away. We will fly. If the proto-drakes don't interrupt us. Here. Hang in there, Kattegat. We have to get help. We can't fight the ice spiders and the sundered flame. Wait, is that... Someone's coming. Hey! Over here!
Greetings.
Finally, a stroke of good luck. We could really use a hand here.
Careful out there.
This mission was a mistake from the beginning. Alia Sunsor enlisted our aid to keep the sundered flame from acquiring a dangerous artifact. We had tracked it down to these ruins. But the sundered flame beat us here, and the area is infested with ice spiders. Ugh. I have so many regrets for volunteering to help. We had tracked it down to these ruins. The sundered flame beat us here, and the area is infested with ice spiders. Alia was badly poisoned, and I fear she will not last long without the antidote. I can make it, but I need venom glands from the nearby spiders. I'm afraid to leave her. Will you find some for me?
Keep the balance preserved.
There she is there. So cold. Please hurry. Her strength is fading quickly. This place is cursed. We should cure her and leave to get reinforcements.
Come, tell us a tale. Careful out
Kattegat
there.
and I came here to prove ourselves by stopping the Sundered Flame and recovering the Valthrux. Now we're stuck watching over this elf after she takes a few ice spider bites. We haven't even fought the Sundered Flame yet, and the spiders may do us in before we can. We need to keep them at bay. Thankfully, there's a natural way to repel them. Burning silk from their cocoons creates an aroma that repulses the spiders. Grab some silk and I'll throw it on the fire. It'll keep them away.
Keep the balance preserved.
Those vile spiders lay their eggs in corpses, and sometimes the living. We've seen several bodies of Sundered Flame who have fallen victim to them. We can't let those eggs hatch if we want to survive here and defeat the Sundered Flame. Take this torch. It's imbued with the power of air and fire. Point it in the direction of what you want scorched, and it will do the rest. The Tuskar don't mess around with spiders. I came prepared.
Oh, bring more tales when next we meet.
I'm glad someone came prepared. Alright. Had no idea when I so kindly offered to help the Kirin Tor that I was going to be faced with a bunch of spiders, but, you know, heroes can't choose their quests, I suppose. Ugh. Looks like they're just going to be around this pass here. We need to kill some infected plunderers with our flamethrower torch. Get some frozen venom glands. And some shiver web silk. Oh, I actually think it's up there a bit. Hang on. Here we go. Found them. Found the spiders.
Do not have target.
Okay, here's some infected plunderers, so I think these are the ones we have to burn. Ugh. Okay. So gross, they're literally everywhere. I like how the quest is called Kill It With Fire. I think I'm not the only one who really dislikes spiders.
I need to target something first.
That's 7 out of 10. Burned. Nine out of 10. Ooh, we got some good loot here. This makes me feel better about, you know, the whole spider thing. Nice. Okay. We got enough of the glands, however, I haven't had an opportunity to get any shiver web silk yet, which we do need. Ah, it must be right here. There we go, shiver web silk. Got it. Ah, yes, I didn't even see this one over here. You need to find these cocoons and get the silk from them. Ugh. No, thank you. I say as I do it anyway.
Require a target.
I like how my fire also works on the spiders.
I do not have a target.
Okay. We just need one more cocoon.
I need to target something first.
Ugh, they're little scuttling noises. I'm itchy all over. I hate it. Okay, this should be the last one here. Whew. Now we can get out of here. Oh, I went the roundabout way. I could have literally just walked right over there from the camp. I completely wasn't disoriented. Anyway, there you go. I found some spider silk. Great. The spider silk will burn for a long time.
Come back.
Good work. This should give us some breathing room.
I'll pass your story along.
You have the venom glands I asked for?
Come back
Ah,
for
wonderful.
soup.
With these venom glands, I can brew an antidote for Alia. She'll be feeling better in no time.
We'll
Alright, the antidote is ready. I'll keep Alia steady. You pour what's in the vial into her mouth. I hope she'll live. We need her magic to track down this artifact.
I'll pass your story along.
Hang in there, Alia. We won't find the artifact before the Sundered Flame if you die now. Iskara. By then, the Sundered Flame will have the artifact. Thank you all. We've lost valuable time. We must move quickly to recover Valthrux. We must use caution to avoid ending up like the Sundered Flame in the Ice Spider Caverns.
Baladash.
You have my thanks. I thought I would die before acquiring this artifact.
Shurelaron.
I appreciate your aid, Evoker. I was the Kirintor mage who first discovered this artifact, Valthrux, and the Sundered Flame's plans. The retrieval and study of this supposedly sentient and powerful artifact is of the utmost importance, and mark my word, I shall be the one to do it. The Sundered Flame guesses at its location, but I've used my magic to find a path for us. There is a corrupted guardian nearby that holds a magic shard connected to Valthrux. I can use it to find the rest of the artifact. Edivix, a guardian corrupted by the power of Valthrux. It holds the secrets to finding the artifact's location.
The reckoning is at hand.
There may not be enough of us to contend with the Sundered Flame. We should pull back and get more help. Sundered Flame will be of no consequence if I can wield Valthrux against them. We should focus on acquiring it. We can't leave now, Totek. We have to do this to protect our families from the Sundered Flame and this artifact. Alright, so I guess they're gonna wait here. We'll go try to get the shard, which unfortunately looks like it's in the spider cave. Oh, it's in this tower. Okay. Sorry, I bet the camera angles for all that looked crazy. So I was trying to figure it out. No, we do need to fly up the tower. Okay. Yeah, the Sundered Flame is here. You can see them right there. Looks like what we need is up here. Yep, here he is. Edivix, the corrupted guardian. None shall wield its power. leave this place. We got the Whispering Shard. Let's take it back to the gang.
The eternal
Did you
sun
find the
guides
shard?
us. Be ready
Give it
for
to me,
anything.
quickly now. Did you hear the whispers too?
Remember the sun well.
I believe Valthrux is trying to communicate to us through the shard we recovered. We can use this to our advantage as long as we keep our minds guarded from the artifact's influence. I was wrong about the Sundered Flame. They have unfortunately collected several shard fragments already. Valthrux's whispers claim they're close to finding its location. Go and recover the shards from the Sundered Flame before they reach the artifact.
We will have justice.
Greetings.
Totik whispers to you. I don't like this. Mysterious artifacts whispering promises of greatness does not sound good. But we can't just walk away. Otherwise, the Sundered Flame will get their hands on it. Whatever it is. I'm familiar with ruins like this. The blue dragons often left behind notes on their work. Keep your eyes open, and you may find some around. We can use whatever evidence you find to warn Alia and Kattegat. Find clues regarding what the artifact Valthrux really is.
May your catch come swift.
What are you two whispering about? How to deal with ice spiders if they come up again? Figured they might be an issue. We need to work together on this. This artifact could be dangerous if it falls into the Sundered Flame's hands. No need to worry. Totik's been a brave warrior ever since we were kids. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we saved the crew from the ice spiders, but now we need to figure out what this artifact they're hunting down actually is. Clearly, Totik has his reservations about it. But we'll call it a day here for today's episode of Dragonflight, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here again real soon for another episode. Thanks everyone so much for watching.